38 seconds and counting. I don't care how important your discussion is. Let's go. My name is Tom Roanhouse, Chairman of the Racine County Board of Supervisors. And I will call this county board meeting of Tuesday, the 13th of 2024 to order at 6:30. Before we start, I'll just ask the clerk to note the roll for us, please.
Supervisors Malacara and Ekman are excused. We have a quorum and we're still waiting on a couple that may yet join us.
Okay, thank you. Customarily, we begin this county board meeting with a prayer and a pledge, and we're always led by a county supervisor. And tonight we have Vice Chairman Tom Kramer is going to lead us in prayer.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is an Irish blessing that one of my mentors used to pray for the meetings. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and the rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hands. May God give you for every storm a rainbow, for every tear a smile, for every care a promise, and a blessing in each trial. For every problem life sends, a faithful friend to share. For every sigh, a sweet song, and an answer to your prayer. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hugh A. Shakur is in the house. Hurry up.
Good, then we go home.
Okay, our first order of business is public comments. And pursuant to our county code of ordinances, each speaker shall be allotted a maximum of 3 minutes. I didn't receive any formal request. Is there anyone out there in the gallery that wishes to address this body? Seeing none, we'll move on. Reading of the minutes of the previous meeting, which is automatically waived unless requested by a majority of the members present. 6, resolutions and ordinances referred to committees.
There are none.
7, introduction of resolutions and ordinances for first reading and referral.
Resolution number 2023-83 by Finance and Human Resources Committee authorizing the donation of one county-owned in-rem property to the city of Racine, which intends to transfer ownership to Racine Habitat for Humanity. Resolution number 2023-84 by Finance and Human Resources Committee authorizing the reclassification of one FTE non-rep exempt public health strategist advanced HE40 to one FTE non-rep exempt public health strategy and communications supervisor effective March 23rd of 2024 in use of sufficient funds within the 2024 Human Services budget. Resolution number 2023-85 by Finance and Human Resources Committee authorizing the purchase of a capital boat engine repair and a transfer of $45,000 within the capital 2024 budget. And resolution number 2023-86 by Finance and Human Resources Committee authorizing the purchase of a capital brine tank and the transfer of $9,500 within the Public Works and Development Services 2024 budget.
Okay, thank you. Number 8, communications and claims.
Number 1, letter regarding grant from the Knowles Nelson Stewardship Program awarded to acquire 7 acres of land located in the village of Mount Pleasant from the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources. And number 2, resolution regarding enhanced wake regulations from Douglas County.
Items 1 and 2 are referred to Economic Development and Land Use Planning Committee.
And communications 3 through 8 are legal claims, and the remaining communications 9 through 48 are notices from the United States Bankruptcy Court.
Supervisor Trotter.
Mr. Chairman, I'm requesting item number 2, please.
Okay, got it. Vice Chairman Kramer.
Items number 3, 4, and 5. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, so be it. Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay, moving on. Number 9, communications from the county executive.
There are none on tonight's agenda.
10, communications from the county board chairman.
There are none on tonight's agenda.
11, standing committee reports containing recommendations on items referred.
There are no reports.
12, second reading of resolutions and ordinances.
Under majority vote, we have resolution number 2023-80 by Public Works, Parks, and Facilities Committee, authorizing the conveyance of county-owned land by permanent easement to Wisconsin Electric Power Company doing business as We Energies to install electric facilities in Pritchard Park. Resolution number 2023-81 by Public Works, Parks, and Facilities Committee, authorizing the conveyance of county-owned land by permanent easement to Wisconsin Electric Power Company doing business as We Energies to install electric facilities in Quarry Lake Park. And resolution number 2023-82 by Executive Committee setting forth commitment to exploring, identifying, and pursuing effective autonomous drone system solutions that are domestically produced and or that otherwise do not pose undue security risk.
Chairman? Second.
Moved and seconded. Vice Chairman Kramer, help us.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So tonight we have 2 easements for county-owned land to bring in electrical facilities into Pritchard Park and Quarry Lake Park. 2023-80, and that's 2023-81. We have Public Works staff here, Raleigh and Frank. I could address that if we needed to. And then also on the majority vote, 2023-82 is the drone system solutions for trying to purchase domestically built or ones that meet certain criteria of the Secretary of Homeland Security. If Council wants to weigh in on that.
Sure, I can just give a little bit. It's unique resolution for Racine County, largely issue, but it does have local implications given the fact that Racine County buys systems for public works, sheriff's office, and a host of other things. The impetus for this is you can be aware that Racine County serves as the lead agency national procurements on behalf of department issued RFPs, administration of those questions, financial incentive for that. Successful for two other programs. There is opportunity for similar type of agency role relative to anticipated systems. Unfortunately, the marketplace for these drone systems has largely been by manufacturers. Warnings and concerns raised by agencies and largely at federal level security implications. Security risk. China sensitive information. So with this office is working with executives on the front end to try and position Racine County to capitalize on the state agency. Yeah, it's largely a federal issue, but there's opportunity. Financial benefit, so position the county. Some of those concerns.
Questions for Vice Chairman Kramer or Attorney Lansel? Supervisor Trotter.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. In regards to resolution 2020-81, power company, I know we had electric. Is it something that we apply for? Number one, is it because
Hi, Mr. Trotter. The reason is for an upgrade of the facilities as the beach house is going to be new. So we need to bring 1,200 amps there, whereas previously 450 to run the facility as well as run the lights in the parking lot. And then while I'm up here, similarly, phase 2 of Pritchard Park is bringing electric power to run the streetlights in the new parking lot in Pritchard Park.
so it is the upgrade?
It is the upgrade, yes.
Thank you very much.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay, here we go. We're gonna vote on all three. It's a voice majority vote. I'm gonna call the question. All in favor, say aye. Oppose? Those three are passed.
Next, we have the items under 2/3 majority vote. That's resolution number 2023-75 by Economic Development and Land Use Planning Committee authorizing Racine County to enter into a 5-year cooperative service agreement from 2024 to 2028 with the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources and the United States Department of Agriculture Wildlife Services for the Wildlife Crop Damage Program. Resolution number 2023-76 by Finance and Human Resources Committee authorizing a multi-year contract with IKM Building Solutions, Inc. for a period of January 1st, 2024 to December 31st, 2028. Resolution number 2023-77 by Finance and Human Resources Committee authorizing a multi-year contract with Total Energy Systems, LLC for a period of January 1st, 2024 to December 31st, 2033. And resolution number 2023-79 by Public Works, Parks and Facilities Committee authorizing application and acceptance of outdoor recreation trail aids, county snowmobile trail aids funding through the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources in the amount of $50,670 within the Parks 2024 budget.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Resolution 2023-75. Supervisor Grove, you want to help us?
This is a 5-year agreement. Program that counties that partners.
Okay, okay. Appreciate it. Questions, anyone? Before we move on? Supervisor Trotter, you're going to help us with 76 and 77?
Chairman. Next to 2076. Racine County, IKM. Automation system. Those buildings include house, center, service center, and our law enforcement. These systems are an integral part of how we control HVAC and a comfortable environment for our staff and customers. I'm asking that you authorize this multi-year agreement with Building Solutions. Allow us to have factory certified systems operate. You'll note that the fiscal note shows the total cost at $100,550 for 5 years. But notice that years 1 through 3 cost was $65,000. County has the sole option to
additional one-year term, $48,112 for the grand total of $135 for 5 years. This was approved by the FHR. Run right into 7. Racine County uses total energy system by planned maintenance for our backup generators. They are the only local company that can provide us with this factory for our multiple brands. Asking again, if this multi-year, it can provide critical facilities out power loss. Contract is running from 2020 to 2030. A total cost of $920. This was approved. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
You got it. Questions? Anyone? Questions? Supervisor Spencer.
Question regarding 2020.
Oh, okay.
Tell us a little more about the lot of it.
Yes.
I guess the only thing I would have to add is that sometimes there's fencing or temporary fencing. When we have a claim, it tends to be a little bigger, like $10,000-ish. So, and again, the last 2 or 3 years, we've had 0 claims, but it's something that protects the farmers.
Supervisor Spencer, you okay?
What is the cost?
Just my administrative costs, which is probably an hour or 2 per year, including right now.
Oh, no, you're off duty. Anyone else? Any other questions? If not, we're gonna ask Vice Chairman Kramer to walk us through the Resolution 79.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So this is a annual program for the snowmobile trail funding through the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources. Every year, there's funds that go, I believe, to the 13 snowmobile clubs in Racine County to maintain their trails and insurance and whatnot. It's a pass-through with it, and actually this year there was some use. A lot of times, you have to have 6 inches of snow to open up the snowmobile trails. And out in the western part of the county, last month, we got 14 by my house. So snowmobile trails were open about 2 weeks.
Okay, questions for Vice Chairman Kramer? If not, these are 2/3 votes. We're gonna do it electronically, and I'm gonna turn it over to Wendy. I think we have to check in first, correct? Go ahead.
That is correct. If you could all check in. Okay, Jonathan, you can move it forward. And now you can vote. All have voted and motion carries unanimously.
Okay, thank you. 13, reconsideration of resolutions and ordinances from previous meetings and or action on vetoes.
There are no items to reconsider.
14, reconsideration of and or notice of intent to reconsider resolutions and ordinances.
There is no notice.
Informational reports.
We have report number 2023-48 by Finance and Human Resources Committee authorizing the settlement of the property claim of Jeannie Benson, and report number 2023-49 by Finance and Human Resources Committee authorizing the settlement of the property claim of John Hanegraaffs on behalf of his son Ryan J. Hanegraaffs.
Okay. Miscellaneous business announcements and oral reports. Supervisor Trotter.
Chairman, to all the county, you are invited. Always been source. But the one on the 21st of this February, health facility at 2000 Dominic Drive, all are invited to buy these. The finance, I feel.
Okay. Vice Chairman Kramer.
Just remember, all you county supervisors, tomorrow's Valentine's Day, so make sure you've got your special person thoughts of, especially if they live with you and they let you come here in the evenings.
Supervisor Caprillion.
I'll start out on a personal note. Oldest branch. Happy birthday to Nick. And then on business, those of you who are mentors for the youth and governance reps this term, reach out to them, and because it's going to be coming to an end, and some have not met their attendance quota that they have to meet for the term, or even if they have, it would be a good opportunity before this cycle ends to ask if they want to partake in any of it. So let's make sure that they're getting the most out of their experience. So please go to your and this is invite you or to those who know that are either or property managers. There is going to be the Wisconsin Department of Agricultural Trade and Construction sent down and go over landlord law. This will be at Cesar Chavez, be February 22nd, so Thursday. I'm happy to give you information. It's a great opportunity. Oftentimes landlords don't get that reach and don't have the opportunity to ask all the questions. So spread the word.
Who said that? Supervisor Miller, I'm sorry.
Positive about.
Supervisor Dembski.
Chair, first, everyone. By some community celebrate. It's my life, but also that is happening this Saturday evening because one person in our
Wow. Congratulations, Eric. I'm gonna, Supervisor Spencer, right? Was she? Another round of applause. Wow. Okay. Real quickly, I'm just gonna ask Clerk Wendy, our schedule, we have a meeting in February. What about March and what about April since the election? When does one board stop and one start?
This board has a meeting, another meeting in February on Tuesday, the 27th. In March, your meetings are March 12th and 26th. And then the last meeting of this board is Tuesday, April 9th. The new board takes office on the third Tuesday, which is the 16th.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I just thought that would be a nice public service. Okay, anybody else wish to address this body? We are adjourned. Thanks, everybody.